Hi guys. Okay, if you're here and you're watching this video, you've either purchased my 8-week guide already or you are thinking about purchasing it. So I wanted to answer some questions here. There's a lot of my Q&A within the guide, as well as an introduction and a glossary in the back of the guide if you ever question what any of the workout styles mean. You can go to the back of the glossary. But I know that I'm going to get a lot of questions and I want to try to answer them here. If I don't answer them here, feel free to direct message me on Instagram, or you can also leave a comment in our Facebook group. I hope you'll join that group. That is where I feel like we will really build that community. And I will be there to moderate this Facebook group. I'll go live once a week. I'll be sharing recipes and tips, answering your questions, and I will be doing these workouts with you. So I can't wait. A little bit about this guide. I created this guide with a sole purpose to give you guys a blueprint as you embark on maybe new territory inside of a gym, or you simply need accountability and maybe you've been lifting weights for a while and aren't really seeing the results you want. Maybe you're new to weightlifting and you used to be a cardio bunny, or you are a runner and you want to make the switch and aren't really sure how to do it. I feel like when I stopped running as much as I used to and I transitioned to more strength training base of workouts, I didn't have a blueprint. I didn't have a roadmap. I just was winging it, and I learned, I researched, I got certified, and I wanted to create something for you guys that I never had. So these workouts are super fun. They're really challenging. I want you to start where you are. I don't want you to feel pressure if you jump in week 1 and you're feeling like they're so hard for you. Please stick with me. Do what you can and start where you are. You can always modify moves. You can always modify a set or a circuit, and you will surprise yourself as the weeks go on how much you're improving. One thing I want to clarify is every single exercise within this guide has a link to a video. So my tip or advice for you is, before you start the workout, spend 2 to 3 minutes before you're going to work out watching each video so that you familiarize yourself with these moves and you know how to do these moves, so you aren't having to look them up as you do the workout. A lot of times when I do these workouts or I'm doing a workout, I like to go through the night before and make sure I know what I'm doing. You can know what equipment you're using, and my gym setting looks a lot different than yours, so I just want you to be comfortable as you go into these workouts. These clips are usually anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds long. Do not go by my weight. They're simply to show you the move, and they're simply to allow you to see what basically what the movement looks like. I wanted to clarify who this guide is for also. I personally do not enjoy very, very strict bodybuilding type lifts. I like a lot of functional training. I like a lot of athletic training. So a lot of this guide is hypertrophy focused, which is muscle building, but there's also some metabolic conditioning mixed in through the whole thing. So if you are looking for something, runners, I'm talking to you, that is still going to give you that endorphin fix and you're still going to be able to strength train and build that muscle, this is for you. And it definitely depends on your goal. There's some cardio circuits within this workout. If your goal is strictly to build muscle, I would not do the cardio circuits, and I go into more detail in the guide. There's plenty of cardio built into these workouts, and it is a progressive approach. I am so excited that you guys are on this journey with me. I'm going to be doing these workouts with you, as I mentioned, and you will amaze yourself as the weeks progress how much you're improving and how much more strength you are gaining. So I hope that answered some of your questions. If you guys have any more questions, like I said, you can direct message me on Instagram or find me or just go to the Facebook page and ask me a question there. But I've poured my heart and soul into this guide, and I'm so excited for you guys to try it, and I welcome any feedback. This is the first time I've ever put out a guide like this, and I'm sure I have areas to improve on, but I am 100% confident that you will see results with this guide, not only physically, but I'm hoping that as we do this as a whole, as a community, that you will be able to know your worth aside from these results you're getting. And we'll be able to talk about mindset, and I will open up more about my journey, and I think being vulnerable myself will hopefully open it up to you guys as well. So I can't wait to dive in. Thanks, you guys.